Hello everyone, Sonic Blue Sky here, and I'm trying out a new narration style for the rest of this LP. I'm going to be a bit more mature, a little bit more serious. I kind of need to be. It feels as if, as I went back through my walkthroughs, I was editing them, I kind of realized that my walkthrough was getting a bit boring, or my Let's Plays, I guess. But I do promise it'll still be fun. Don't worry. We're still going to have fun. Anyway, if you remember on the last part of Ocarina of Time when we left off, we had just found the 7th Sage of the Spirit Temple, and now we have traveled back to the Temple of Time, and now Sheik has met us there, and he, or it, decides to explain things that we already know about again. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs. I couldn't finish reading it. The heart of the one that holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance. That one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within other chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. And if it wasn't obvious by now, you're about to figure out who those other two chosens are. Because Sheik here explains that Ganondorf is one of them, and because he touched the Triforce and got the Triforce of power. Of course, he gets power, and the other two get the useless ones. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, big shocker. Link, or Ass, is the one that holds the Triforce of Courage. Yay. And Sheik here explains, oh my god, plot twist. Sheik holds the power of the... wait, no, transvestite. Now all those transvestite jokes that I made make sense. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. It's just a cutscene explaining, oh, Zelda, she's been hiding. She couldn't have let her real identity out, because then Ganondorf would have captured her, because she's weak. And only Link can help her, because women can't defend themselves. No, I'm just kidding. But, Flashback. Cool. And it's actually kind of cool. This flashback changes, well, it sort of changes, not really. But, it will show what kind of shield you were using. If you were using the Hylian Shield or the Kokiri, I don't care. Shield. That's kind of interesting. Sometimes I've had it with the Hylian Shield, and sometimes not. Sometimes I've had it with no shield, because I got it burned in the Dodongo Cavern, and I never get it replaced. So that's interesting. Anyway, the main point of this is that Zelda here is going to give us some crazy secret power that no other person knows about. Now, if only she'd given to us earlier, this would have been a lot more useful. Of course she doesn't. But, she's about to give us something new for our bow. And, again, this game has been around long enough. I doubt I have to explain what's really going on, what I'm about to get, what is about to happen. Gosh, I feel like... this cutscene's 5 minutes long? Wow. That's the only problem with this part. This 9-minute segment is mostly cutscene. Unfortunately, we don't get very far. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, here we go. Some sort of action. She produces frozen butter arrows. That made no sense at all. Okay, she gives us the light arrow, which is the only thing that can smite evil, apparently, although I thought that's what the Master Sword was for. But I guess these are a ranged Master Sword? I don't know. Anyway, she gets captured. Pretty obvious. I mean, that was bound to happen.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years, but you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this child. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
So Obama does his crazy laugh. Now it's pretty obvious of what do we got to do now. So I cut to Ganondorf's castle. There's no reason to put in the run there. Just redeads that you can run past. They don't even freeze you. Anyway, if you've been following this Let's Play near and exact the same way as I have, then you've never come to Ganon's castle before. This is the first time you've activated this cutscene. So Link's all shocked to see Hyrule Castle in destruction and ruin, although I don't know why. Hyrule Castle Town Market is pretty much the same way. And now, here is the culmination of your work. This is the reason why we did those 6 temples. The sages will now band together to form a giant rainbow bridge. I mean, it was pretty obvious to do it before, but I am really surprised that they just did not get, like, it's been said before, I know it has, you know, get a bridge builder. Alright, anyway, now we're inside Ganon's castle. Or the White House, as I like to call it. Well, unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I'm going to stop it here because I want to save this part, the next parts for the Forest Temple section. Anyway, I'll see you next time.